Hi Leo, and welcome to your June reading of 2024. I hope that you're all doing well. Yes, I'm back. I did say I was going to come back in June. Just wanted to say thank you for all your love and support and all your messages from all of those of you that reach out to me in every area of social media just to tell me that you missed me and stuff like that. I really appreciate it. Really, it's nice to be thought of after a long time. First of all, I also want to also say is thank you for all the messages, of course, and the healings and healings and prayers towards Sandy. She is slowly getting better. It was just like something that happened unexpected in the month of April and May, and she still, needs a lot of prayers if possible. Just keep her in your prayers, okay? And so she's recovering slowly, but she's getting there. Again, thank you for your love and support. For those of you that do want personal readings, I am offering them. There's two of my emails. It's underneath the description box below under the video here. One of them is cosmicmoonchildtarot1111 or there's Patrizia _1111 at myyahoo.com. That's me, okay, coming through. Just letting you know that I am doing personal readings. For those of you that want a healer that's been working with me for 6 years, he is amazing. Mark, he's been having, never got one bad thing or bad review about him. For those of you, he does many things. He's not just a healer. There's a lot of things. There's also his website. If you want to check him out and see if you resonate with him, it's underneath the description box below. Okay, so Leo, let's get started with like the theme or the overall of your reading. Okay. So as you can see, I'm in another part of my house. We are summertime here, and there's no way I could do my readings in my room because I don't have AC. I need AC. If not, I cannot do the readings, especially when it's a very humid and hot day. So let's get started with your reading. Leo, my Leos. Let's see what's happening for Leo, June 2024. Okay. Let's see. Leo. Okay. Yep. In the recent past till now, there was chaos and conflict around you. People or situations. There was chaos. Okay, and you got the fates and you got happy. Let's see what they're give me another one. Here we go. They're asking you at this time that not okay. So there's a lot of messages I'm getting in. So please, take what's yours and let the rest go. Okay, it's very important. But if there was someone of the past year that you had to deal with, I don't know who this person was. Okay, but in any type of relationship that you had, that you thought it was fated because like, oh my God, the connection was good at the beginning, blah 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 blah. It was not fated. Okay, in the recent past, because it shows me that not all that shines is glitter. There was people or a situation here that was wearing a mask, and you had to dig deeper. And the more that you're going to dig deeper, there's going to be more chaos and conflict, or there was some type of chaos and conflict here. Okay, that's what it's showing me. So they're asking you to breathe through this situation or these situations or these people or whatever you're dealing with. Okay, it's important to find a place where you could be within your own self and just breathe things out. Okay, things like just let it go, let go of what it is that you're holding inside and just breathe, meditate. You don't have to listen to music to meditate. You could be walking, you could be going somewhere where it's secluded for you, or a spa or something like that. Just like there's a moment that you need to breathe here. But what they're showing me right now is that there is some type of configuration that's taking place with the planets for you, Leo, and there is something fated coming towards you that will bring you that happiness. And they're asking you, even though this conflicts for some of you is still around you, because some of you have not completely let go of it, because whoever this thing is, whatever this was here, it's almost like an energy where, it's not your fault. This is what they're saying. It's not your fault. The people or situations you were dealing with were in another type of energy here, okay? And you are transitioning. So in a sense is that, right, You need to breathe. You need to breathe, and you need to stay calm at this time in any situation, even if there's something here that's still in your energy field. I feel that there's someone or something here that's still in your energy field. And I don't want you to mess it up, because there is something fated coming in here for you. And they want you to be starting to feel happy now. So try to change your vibration, and just try to change in how you're feeling. Okay, and breathe through all these energies that you're going through, okay, is what is being told to me. So we're going to get started with your reading. We're going to look at the situation, what's challenging you, what's the root, what you're working towards, your immediate future, what is in from you, and the outcome. And then I will clarify the cards for you. One more time. Okay. Four of Cups is in your situation. You're bored, you don't want to know nothing, you don't care, whatever it is, there's an apathy about you, you don't really interested in what you're receiving. It's just almost like there's rejection to everything. And what your challenge is the Four of Swords, 44. Okay, so the angels are now surrounding you, guiding you, supporting and loving you along the way. Okay, what they're asking you is to rest. They're asking you to take a step back and to really take a time out, take a break from everything here. Okay, in the root of the situation, you got the Knight of Wands. There's some type of energy where you want to take action. You want to feel more motivated. There's a sense of motivation here, or just a sense of being more adventurous and going out there, right? So let's look at the recent past. What's happening here? Oops. Okay, recent past. There was situations or people or situations where you had to make decisions about. What else? These two cards came out for you. There was something very difficult here that you had to deal with. It almost feels like there was like an energy of like, I don't know, like something attaching to you, and something that's negative that was attaching to you with the Nine of Swords. There was a lot of sense of worry, insomnia, not being able to sleep, and thinking negative about something here. But it was very difficult with the Ten of Wands. There was a lot of difficulty around it. And there was decisions that you had to make here. And what it shows me here is that you had to take action to release something here. Okay, there was some type of releasing or taking action towards it. You know, you saw the truth in the situation here, and you know, it left you feeling really left out, or like some type of abandonment for some of you. Let's look at what you're focusing on at this time. You're focusing on your wealth. You're focusing on what makes you happy here. There's an energy of also your heart desire. You want something here, or someone or something. Okay. Let's look at the immediate future. You got the Six of Wands. Let's look in the you position, the High Priestess. Let's look at what you're not seeing is the Four of Wands. And in the hopes and fears, you got the Nine of Pentacles. And in the outcome, you got the Three of Swords. And in the overall, you got the Two of Swords. It's like you need to take the blindfold off, you know, and you need to make a decision here. There's a decision that you have to make. Okay. Where was I? In the immediate future, you got the Six of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of reward here. But there's something to do with your confidence, because I feel there's something happened here that kind of shook your confidence a bit. You know, it's important that you are following through. You need to rest. You need time out, because there's some type of integration happening. It's about listening to your inner voice, but it's also about your intuition here. And what you're not seeing, there's a home here. There could be some type of homecoming celebration taking place. I see steadiness in a home, like steadiness, something grounded celebration here. In the hopes and fears, a lot of you here really are working on yourself. You're not going to be that person anymore that you were before, or let people do what they have to. Like, you're not going to be in a position where if you are like with the Five of Pentacles and energy, I do see that there is success around you in terms of finances here for you, and going to the next level in completions that you're having here, and really working on yourself. Okay. There's an energy that you're very independent, and this is what it shows me. And in the outcome, yes, there is the Three of Swords. There has been disappointment and hurt here in a situation. So there is heartbroken, like someone feeling heartbroken. Yeah, definitely. Okay, so let's clarify. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Don't close your truth. Don't close your eyes to the truth, Leo. Don't close your eyes to the truth. You need to forgive yourself. You don't have to forgive the person, but you can forgive the situation and just let it go, because there is something else coming in for you here that's faded, and they want you to be happy now. Let's look at the Two of Swords. Why is the Two of Swords here? Five of Cups. Two of Wands. Nine of Cups. Well, I do see you overcoming whatever the situation is, okay? Because yes, at this time maybe you're in energy as you are releasing, you're facing the truth in the situation, as you make your decisions here. You are focused on the negative part of the situation here, but you're not looking at that. Right behind you, there's two cups standing. Even though there's been frustration and hurt and regret or whatever mistakes that are done here, if you're looking at your own mistakes or others, whatever this is, I do see there's a sense here where there's a bridge that you need to cross, and you need to come to terms or come to, yes, some type of closure, okay? And as you are going through this, you are making plans here. There could be traveling involved, but you are definitely making plans. You're moving ahead, and I do see you being open for something else that's coming in here. This could be in terms of your creativity as well, or there's some new arrival that's coming in for you. Okay, again, you just have to open your heart here. And some of you are scared to be vulnerable, because it feels like for some of you that if you have been vulnerable in the past year, it feels like there's been a lot of energies attacking you in some way, shape, or form. So let's look at the Four of Cups. I'm sorry, I just need, because I don't have my glasses. So what is this? The Three of Swords. Okay, so the Three of Swords is here again. So, okay. The Four of Cups shows up again. And the Chariot. Okay, I do see you moving from this situation in the month of June or July. Okay, again, there's a lot of fives on the ground, so there's changes that you're going through, ups and downs that you will be going through with the energies, okay? Because you're feeling really depleted in a situation where you're feeling left out, ghosted in the dark, feeling abandoned, feeling that, you know, maybe there's been changes here. And there's an energy here where there's an ending of a situation. It's an ending of a contract that you had with somebody. Whatever it was, there's a dead end to it. It's done. Okay, it's done. And what Spirit is saying is, like, if this is two parties are not looking at each other, if that's the case, or if this is you, right? Because there is an energy here where you need to heal. This is the Nine of Swords. I thought it was the Three of Swords, but actually it's the Nine of Swords. I just saw it now, right? There's a lot of, like, staying up at night, not being able to sleep, overthinking things, thinking, insomnia, anxiety, fear attached to this. You need to release it, okay? Because I do see you releasing it in the month of June or July. I almost feel like June and July is coming. Yeah, it could be the month of July where you will find a new direction. You're going to let go of this completely. It's done. It's done. And I see you taking control and moving forward. I do see you traveling by car a lot. There's a lot of traveling, but definitely that you are taking control, taking your power back and moving forward. It's nice to see that. Now let's look at the challenge. The challenge is asking you to take a break. They're asking you to take a nap. They're asking you to not contemplate with these, whatever these energies are. They want you to rest here. Okay, this is what they're asking you. Let's look at the Four of Swords. It's the challenge. You got the Magician. The Towers. Okay, so what they're showing me is that karmically, at this moment, Leo, there's freedom here for you. There's freedom from any patterns, attachments, whatever it is. The moment that you take your power back and you move forward, okay, take direction. There's a tower that's coming in the time that you're resting. For those of you that are not, please do, because the time that you do that, they're asking you to raise your vibration and rose. Okay, not rose. Sorry. What am I saying? I know what I have to say, but it's not coming out good. Okay, it's late at night, guys. Okay, but it's about the Magician here. Okay, so definitely here it's about you have all the tools of overcoming this and manifesting whatever you want. And the moment that you do, it will come in, because the Tower is helping you for things to change here. There is some type of freedom that's taking place for you. Freedom. Okay. Let's look at the Knight of Swords, the Knight of Wands in the root. Got the Page of Cups. There's someone new here for some of you. Could be. There's good news. It's about listening to your intuition. What else is there? There you go. Three of Cups. As you're networking, socializing, working, there's going to be celebrations and reunions around you. Okay. It's an ending. There's an ending. Again, they keep showing me that the Ten of Wands keeps following you everywhere. There's an ending here of wherever this journey that you had been carrying the weight or the world on your shoulders, there's an ending, and there's a celebration that's taking place, and there's good news that's coming in. There could be some type of positive news that's coming in for you, messages that are coming in as well. Let's look at the recent past here with the King of Wands, the Ten of Wands, and the Lovers. You got the Empress. Yeah, it's about owning who you are here. Okay. And the Knight of Pentacles. Judgment. Yeah. Definitely here. Whatever you're taking action or making decision, the recent past till now, I do see new opportunities coming in for you. Creativity. With the Knight of Pentacles, there could be someone coming in very slowly, or this talks about you making progress here. And again, it's about taking action, making a judgment here. There's some type of judgment that you will have to make. Okay? But you are going through a spiritual journey. Let's look at the Nine of Cups in what you're focused on. The Ace of Cups. Yeah, there is new coming in with the Ace of Cups. Okay, you're focused on love here. You want a true love. Nine of Pentacles. So let's say if you've been single, could be someone new coming in. And the Star. Yeah, here you go. You've been very independent, working on yourself here. I see wealth also around you. There is abundance that's coming in right now for you. There is abundance. It's already showing up. Maybe some of you will be showing up, but definitely is showing up. There could be news of people around you that you hear that people are getting married or having babies. There could be just a lot of positivity, and your heart is open here. And I see that with the Star card that you do have a calling, Leo. You have a calling and you know it. Okay, and yeah, there's a wish that's going to be granted for you. Definitely. Let's look at the Six of Wands in the near future. There is some type of recognition in the community, but it has to do with your self-confidence. You need to believe in your self-confidence. Believe in yourself. So let's look at the Six of Wands. Six of Wands, you got... Oh God, I can't even see this card. Hold on. I know, it's bad, right? Okay, these are Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles. Wow. These are Cups. So let me see this. Eight of Cups. Six of Pentacles. Beautiful. Six of Cups. You could be feeling a lot of emotions in the month of June. It will carry on till July, till about your birthdays. A lot of emotions, like almost every second or every hour, your emotions will be changing here, because you're sometimes feeling nostalgic. I do feel that some of you, you're missing a grandchild or a child here as well. Okay, I am going to bring that up. But there's also an energy where you're healing and moving on. And with the Six of Wands here, okay, there's recognition and reward for you in your environment, in your community. People are going to notice you, that you're changing, or something is changing around you. I see something long-term. It could be an inheritance, it could be an estate, it could be buying a home, or something long-term. Okay, whatever. If this is a project, I do see a long-term energy towards it. And that whatever you give out, you're going to be receiving. So things will come into balance, and that you are definitely going towards where you're finding a new path. There's a new path here for you. Okay, let's look at the High Priestess. It's about following your intuition. Okay, it's very important. Got the King of Cups, Temperance, the Ace of Wands. There's a new beginning. There you are, Leo. Strength. You have the strength. You're so strong beyond measure here. It's about finding a middle ground. There's a lot of healing that's taking place here, okay? It's about being patient. I know that's not your biggest thing, but it's about being patient. And there's a new beginning with the Ace of Wands. If there's passion, creativity, whatever it is here, and there's someone here that's very open to love. They're very diplomat, and they're also very caring, but they could be also like, they're not as giving as the Queen of Cups, but they are there. Or this is you in energy in terms of your emotions, but definitely a new beginning that's taking place here for you. Let's look at the Four of Wands in what you're not seeing in your environment. You got the Fool. There's a new beginning. It's about taking that leap of faith. The Knight of Wands, taking action. And the King of Wands. A lot of fire energy here. I feel that, Leo, you do need the water element, okay, in your reading. I'd even, the water element, anytime, like anything to do with water, lakes, oceans, taking a bath, or using the water element for your growth as well. But I do see a new beginning that's taking place. I see you taking action here, and there's definitely taking action. There's a bigger picture here, and someone's taking action in terms of leadership here, okay, and here you are. Let's look at the hopes and fears in the Nine of Pentacles. Don't play small any longer. You are a leader, Leo. Don't play small. Stick to what you have to do. Let's look at this Nine of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I have the Nine of Cups. A lot of nines. There's a wish fulfillment here. That's the Ten of Cups, sorry, the Ten of Cups. Devil, Saturn, and Strength. Saturn is playing a big part in your life. Just be careful of the patterns that you keep repeating, or you're letting people repeat in your life. Okay, if there's patterns or stuff like that. But Saturn is definitely here, and some of you could be dealing with a Capricorn. You don't have to, because there's a lot of signs here, okay? So I'm not going to be Sagittarius. Could be anybody here. But the energy here is showing me is that, Saturn is the father figure of the zodiac, and Cancer is the mother figure of the zodiac. But Saturn is like, it will make you do things over and over, or make you go through tests in life to bring you to the next level, okay? Because with the Ten of Cups, it shows me that there's happiness here. there's compassion, there's love. All right. Oh, this card wanted to come out. King of Swords for the Devil card. Yeah, it's about having that target, you know, like what you want, and you go out and get it. And I also saw the King of Pentacles too. So financial, it's also on finances as well, or some type of stability. Look at this Three of Swords here, because there's healing that has to take place here. You have to give yourself time to heal. You have to let go of the anger, let go of the frustration, the mistakes, whatever it was, forgive yourself. It's not your fault what took place. The Three of Swords is followed by the Five of Wands. It's followed by the Seven of Swords. Is it the Seven of Swords or the Five of Swords? Yeah, the Seven of Swords. There's a lot of things that you do not know. A lot of you are carrying a lot of pain. You're being very quiet about your pain. Okay, your Five of Pentacles here. There's been conflict, a lot of conflict. Your heart is hurting. A lot of you have conflict here. There could be conflict, competition, whatever, or just like conflict period. You know, taking cheap shots, and someone that's really feeling left out here. Okay, someone feeling left out. Yeah, it shows up twice in your reading. You've been looking at this, like, what am I going to do here? What am I going to do with this? It's almost like you've been contemplating how much energy and work you put into something here, and let's say there's an energy around you that don't really care, and they're just there to show you who you truly are. Like, they came up in your life because this situation that you were dealing with, if it has to do with a relationship or a friendship or something like that, was not fated. Okay, they came to show you something about yourself, or you had to learn here. And you're just waiting for something to come in here, and there will be a breakthrough. I feel that you will. There is a breakthrough here with the Ace of Swords, okay? Almost feels like you're going to cut through something completely here, but there is definitely a breakthrough, and that's taking place. And I see communication, but just almost cutting through or cutting out something completely, okay? Well, that's all I have for you, Leo. I hope you enjoyed your reading. Again, don't forget that I am doing personal readings, so you could contact me on my email. And please take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.